Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Hardcore Blind Run. In the last episode, we went to the fort to meet with Caesar and talk to him. And we got the platinum chip from Benny, which Caesar captured him for us. And Caesar wanted us to destroy what was in the Fortification Hill bunker. He wanted us to destroy it, but since I'm going to help out Mr. House through this playthrough, I helped Mr. House, and now I'm going to go back to Mr. House at the Lucky 38 for the further instructions. So we're going to head on our way back to the Lucky 38. So we're going to start off with the North Strip. That's the closest way to get to him. Hey, Mr. House. And there's a lot of ambient sound going on. Let's see here. Figured that's what it was from.
I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip?
Maybe.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every curiosity once the platinum chip has been delivered.
Greedy, huh? I'm not gonna give you that chip.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale.
Oh wow,
Back
that's some...
anyway.
I'm pretty sure there was a school named that, Sunnyvale Elementary in Fallout 3, I think.
Here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
What does the chip do exactly?
Yes, so far as you've seen, all it does is change the picture on the Securitron's face screens from policemen to soldiers. But as you'll see, some things are more easily shown than told. Take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level, and you'll see what I mean.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll like what you see. We have much to accomplish, you and I.
Okay. Oh, I don't even get to go into the elevator myself. I just teleport down to the basement right away. Okay. Makes sense. And I'm in a very small room.
Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would.
Not yet. I'm looking around first. You can wait.
I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground targets at significantly longer ranges.
I might throw down the effect settings so you guys can actually hear him talking. Okay, let's try that again.
And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements.
Oh my god.
The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit.
That's a pretty damn high percentage.
Finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss.
You're freaking crazy, House.
Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think?
Yeah,
I've
usually.
since
Usually
broadcast the
it means
upgrade to every
torture.
Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the strip.
What happens next?
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups, while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam. What did you want to discuss?
I'm curious. Probably Hoover Dam, yeah.
Hoover Dam, of course. The NCR had it up and running at 50% capacity within a year of occupying the dam. By treaty, New Vegas receives 5% of its output. What else?
What are your plans for New Vegas?
I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat.
Really? Okay, I'm done for now. Let's do a little leveling up here. See, I want to get survival skill 55 because I think if you have the 55 in survival, you have the chance of enemies. There's a perk you can get that they have the chance of dropping, what is it? Some sort of red paste and something else. I might not have enough skills and everything else to get it though, to be honest. I thought I did. Let's look down through here a little bit real quickly. I finally found it, guys, and has a requirement of level 20 and then 55 survival. Damn, I have a long ways to get it. I might as well just go back and rearrange my skill set here. Okay, I decided I think I'm gonna go with Bloody Mess. Bloody Mess makes makes pretty much everything you shoot. It gives you a chance of them just more or less exploding, and you also do extra 5% extra damage with all weapons. Oh, dang it! I can't do that there. Yeah, explode into a red, gut-ridden, eyeball skew. Yeah, that description. Enough said. So what's he want me to do now?
The next step is to add the Boomer's considerable firepower to my growing arsenal, or at the very least, ensure their neutrality.
Okay.
Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Maybe. So we're gonna go to the Boomers, where they live, which is up here. It is the Nelson Air Force Base. It's up in this area. Now, like Mr. House said, their artillery power is ridiculous. They will more or less blow up any stranger that gets near their base. But like he was saying, that there was some guy that might be actually learning the patterns of how their artillery fire works.
Have you reconsidered our offer to bug Mr. House's data network? It could be of enormous medical value to us and could alleviate a lot of... Oh, okay. I'll be around.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not changing my mind. I'm not making Mr. House angry at me. Sorry. So, we're gonna be heading to that... Okay. That dude's head just randomly moved. I guess the closest way would go from the east gate and then head up, what is that, northeast to, yeah, it's northeast, I'm pretty sure. Northeast, yep. Oh, this reminds me, if you helped Ringo at the beginning of the game, you know how he said he was part of a company called the Crimson Caravan? Well, this is their headquarters.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Okay. Now, if you go on the inside, Ringo will come up and meet you, and, you know, say, thanks, here's the rest of the money that I owed you. Actually, if you would go through the other side, he would come up to you. You have to walk the whole way over. You have to walk over here, and he's standing right there.
Oh, hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
See, there's the rest of the payment. That's about it. That's all I was really getting at with this area. Now, a good thing is to go onto the other side of this, and over on this other side of the gate, over here is a clinic. And now this clinic, you know, you can heal your radiation, you can, you know, fix your limbs and all this. I recommend you guys go to this place so you have it on your waypoint, because it's a place you can go to get help or.
I'm a fully qualified physician. If you've got the cap.
I'm sorry, she was talking, I could not concentrate. This is the place, you know, you can get all fixed up and be in good shape. I actually have a lot of radiation, so I'm going to purge my radiation here. I think it costs $100. Yeah, 100 bottle caps, yep. And also, what's special about this this clinic is that you can buy
I have several basic implants available
yeah.
that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
That's insane. Now these, like she said, she has two really expensive ones. One gives you more resistance to damage, and the other one, like she says, does regeneration. And then the other ones, she'll make it so you can have more health, you can be stronger, you can be faster, you can actually be a little more lucky, you can have better perceptive, you increase your endurance, you know, be more intelligent, increase agility. Now with this you're thinking, well, with every one of these, except these two of course, each one of these gives you a 1+ point in your special skills. Not your, yeah, they're special skills. 1+, you know, for greater strength, 1+ strength. Perceptive, I believe that is 1+, hold on, let me look. Just for an example here. And stats was there. Yeah, actually it is perception. I thought it was called something else in the back in here. So you can do that and increase all those, but keep in mind that the level of your endurance of yourself is bleh. But to put it clear is that your endurance level influences how many implants you can get before your body cannot take anymore.
You're back. Do you need my...
Nah, just looking to see how much these are. I accidentally double-clicked there. Just too quickly. 4,000 caps for those, and then I think One, the expensive ones, one is 12,000 caps, and then the other one's like 8,000 caps.
That would be the
Yeah, there's
Menian
8,000.
subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey.
Yeah, no
It won't
kidding.
make you bulletproof.
I need that because I always constantly get injured.
That's the Phoenix. The
Yeah,
implant is
12,000.
very expensive.
12,000 caps, that's a lot. I'm sorry to get sidetracked, but this is a good place to show you guys. I wanted to show it to you. But other than that, we're going to move on some. Now, you know, if you guys have been following the series, I haven't died yet. I've gotten close, but I haven't died yet. Well, that's all going to change. Probably the attempts it's going to take me to run through the Air Force Base is probably going to be at least 3 tries. Because I've never, even with, you know how that Securitron was saying about there's a guy that understands their artillery fire patterns. Even if you talk to him and you actually have to bribe him to get you know, the information, but even with his information, I've never really had very much success. Over here, we're gonna have a little shack, and there's a few things in it. We're gonna go check it out here. Fields Shack. The star bottle cap was all the worth. Some BBs and some other ammo. There's not much in here, but there's a few things. Not really too much though. It's kind of a pretty empty area. Eventually gonna have to go and buy a bunch of water things. So I think I'm running low. Oh, I got 14 left. That ain't too bad. Danger. Keep out. What's it say? Boomer. Boomers. Danger. Do not enter. That's kind of hard to see. Any military may kill you.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the... Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under?
Oh.
They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
There's a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wait.
I'm not the gambling type.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you make...
50 sounds like a fair price. Why not?
Okay,
I'll give him 30.
Here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Nice. Okay, so there's an insert they gave us. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in northeast corner of the 2 buildings. Then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it. Wait. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it's safe. Yeah, it's because I think the other side, it goes into Deathclaw territory, and you don't want to screw with Deathclaws when you're like level 10. Let's just say that, because they'll kill you in like two attacks. Okay, I'm gonna save here because it's kind of obvious. I feel like I'm gonna get blown up no matter what. So they said the northeastern side, so that's over here. And the building, these buildings are kind of destroyed, to be honest. Now, wish me luck. We might die. Be ready. Here comes Here comes the first artillery fire. Here it comes. Got my limb. Oh shit. Holy fuck! It launched me. Damn. I don't have stim packs hooked up to me? Really? Oh, these things are over time. Yep, I forgot that. Well, that's one death. That's the first one. I forgot stim packs heal over time in hardcore. I was playing Fallout 3 earlier, that's why I forgot that. Oops. Let's try it again. Here we go. Dude, they're missing me. Are you shitting me? Wow, I just wasted all them stim packs. Dude, are you serious? That is literally the most successful run I've had getting to this freaking gate.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Move a muscle now.
Okay, I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
Okay.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel,
I cannot
Master
see
at Arms
her.
for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Okay.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
Okay. It's not like I'm afraid you guys will blow me up or anything. I mean, it's not like I ran through your freaking
child.
artillery
Took you
fire.
a sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good
My sweet old
5
time, I
years
freaking
for
ran my
outsider to
ass
come along
to this
and visit.
gate. Are you serious? You didn't exactly roll out the red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you.
I said, so I'm
There's
a
something special about you,
savage.
child,
Well, I'm not
and
a
it was the
savage because I
howitzers that gave
survived.
you a chance to show it.
How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
outsider
What
around
was
and
that?
about. Should
What were
that
you gonna
go
say
well,
there?
Maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Okay. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs.
Okay.
Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
Thank you for being sympathetic and not trying to blow me up. So we're going to start a new quest, helping the boomers around Nelson. Now, like I said, there is multiple things. We're probably going to help Raquel. I have to hear how she said that now. Raquel. I think that's how she said her name. And right there she actually is.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. All I need is a... What is it, Savage?
Oh, yeah.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a Savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on... Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See, one other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower.
Oh my
One of us
god.
was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells.
Oh.
Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Okay. So, in the next episode, we are going to go help terminate some ants that are misbehaving. And we might go and talk to Loyal. He might have something that'll help us out. So, we're going to talk to him, too. So, we have to kill all the ants in the generator room, and then reset the 2 array generators, and then reset the main power breaker. Okay. Well, that's a gist of what we're going to do next episode, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.